I just wanted to, Mr. Graywald, I've heard that you're a tremendous singer. You're so young looking. Holy mackerel. I just want to say thank you very much for coming here tonight to Surrey. We worked very hard. We were very strong supporters in Surrey of the farmers in the Punjab. And I know that you work with them also and help them. And it's a very special part, farmers in my life, because my mother was a wheat farmer in Canada. And I went there when I was very, very young. And farming is in my blood a little bit. And so Surrey has a big agricultural part to it. And so it's sort of very special to me. And also, I wanted to say to you that I traveled in the Punjab when I was mayor before, and I had a great trip. I loved it. I loved meeting all the farmers over there. I'll tell you a very brief, funny story. When I was over there is I was traveling through, going from farmhouse to farmhouse, and in the fields was a combine, a very modern combine that was cutting wheat. And then in front of the combine was one person, an older person that was just cutting it by hand. And I wanted to get a picture of this with one person cutting in front and a big combine behind. So we stopped the cars way out in the agricultural fields. And by the way, you need to improve your roads over in the Punjab. I mean, they're terrible, really. I hate saying that, but they are. And so we stopped the car, and I got out of the car, and I had a number of people with me, and they wanted to take a whole bunch of pictures of me. And so I got out of the car, I stood in the wheat field facing, and the photographer, and behind me was this combine and person cutting it. And I've always learned, I've been mayor for over 15 years, I've always learned when somebody goes to take a picture of you and they're all laughing, there's something wrong. And so I had got out of the car right in the middle, and all these people were laughing behind the photographer. And I said, stop. I said, don't take a picture of me here. No, there's something wrong. Yeah, I looked behind. I didn't, you always got to look behind when you have your picture taken. You know that, in case of sign or something. And here I was. I'll cut the story short because here I was standing in the middle of all this marijuana plants that was over there. We in Canada were trying to get rid of all the marijuana growing in Surrey. And I was over in the Punjab, and they're going to take a picture of me standing up to my knees in marijuana. So, I mean, that's a good example of cultures where over there it's a weed, and the farmers try to get rid of it. And here we are in Surrey. They probably give it away free over there, and over here in Surrey, it's a huge industry. It makes a lot of money. So that's the different cultures that I saw in the farming. But it's a very special moment for me to be here to welcome you to Surrey. And it also shows, and I'm going to announce something today. It's the first time I've ever announced it here, that if we we're into a campaign. Our election is coming up middle of October in Surrey. And I'm going to say the number of years that I've been here, the one thing we have not done in Surrey is build a facility, a multi-purpose facility that we can host people like you to come to Surrey. And so we're going to build one. And let me say, you're an inspiration for us to announce that today, is we're going to build a multi-purpose facility that we can have artists like you or even do some different activities in it, because we just don't. And we're the 10th largest city in Canada now, and we're the fastest growing at 1,500 people a month. So we need a facility like that. So Your inspiration tonight has got us to build a facility in the next few years in Surrey. And so I just want to welcome you here. And I want to say that with our very multicultural city, people like yourself and Mr. Ball here that brought you here is really important for us to learn the different cultures of the world. And if we work together, we look at Surrey as a blanket, and we got threads that hold that blanket together. And each thread is a different culture in Surrey, and we have people from all over the world coming here. And we want to work, play, and enjoy each other together peacefully. And that's what our goal is in Surrey, to build a great multicultural city in the world so that people can enjoy coming here. And we welcome people from all over the world. And it's people like yourself that help us with our culture, and we learn and we listen to you. So congratulations for all the work that you've done, and we look forward to you being in Surrey for a little while. Thank you.